U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, franchisee owners, self-employed, and self-employed peoples, you need to know how to save federal and state income taxes legally with the Business Spendthrift Trust. It's legal. It's in the IRS tax code 643B. It comes from England way back when King Henry VIII, that famous king who chopped off his wives' heads, started the Church of England so he could divorce them. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went back to the 12th century, the Magna Carta, and said, "Oh, no, 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 King Henry VIII, you can't do this. It's contract law that came to the colonies while we were still part of England." The law firm I work on behalf of inherited trust that is going to turn 365 years old in 2026. The United States is only turning 250 years old on July 4th. Our current tax structure that we're under went into effect February of 1913, and the super rich families of 1913, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Carnegies, and the Kennedys, made sure they could save taxes. Well, if they can save taxes, we can save taxes. Hi, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I am a tax saving champion. I want to teach as many people how to save taxes. On April 4th of 2020, my CPA called me to say congratulations. I had made so much money in 2019. My tax bracket went from 22% to 24%, and all of a sudden I owed $94,000 in taxes. It's COVID. I only had $50,000 saved and I had nothing coming in. His solution was to set up an appointment with him, get on a payment plan, pay interest and penalties. My solution, research how the rich save taxes. It took me 5 months, but in September of 2020, I started both my business and my beneficial Spendthrift Trust. Also in September, I started teaching a mastermind in my Phoenix real estate group so other investors could learn how to stop paying capital gains when they sell at a profit, stop paying dividend income taxes if they're in the stock market, stop paying interest income taxes if they're a passive investor, stop paying rental income taxes if they're a real estate investor, and stop paying royalty income tax, talent, or NFTs. That's the beneficial trust. I want to talk about the business trust because there's a lot more business owners out there. If you are making at least $100,000 a year in 1099 income, I'm sorry I cannot help W-2 income earners because your paychecks, before you get them, your taxes are taken out. But Google says 35% of W-2 income earners have a side hustle that's usually paid in 1099 income. If you're making at least $100,000 a year or more, you will save 5 figures or more in taxes in anywhere you live in the United States. 7 states, Texas, Tennessee, Florida, do not have state income taxes. 43 states do. You will save federal and state income taxes year after year, generation after generation. You're going to leave a legacy. You're going to keep your information 100% private. I can't stop you from being sued, but all lawsuits become frivolous and go away. And then if you're over 65 and on IRMA, it will stop the IRMA surcharge on parts B and D that they say 3.5 million Americans are paying. That's a huge number. So my example today is a court reporting company. It's a husband and wife who run it in Pennsylvania. They contacted me. I'm going to cheat because I'm going to look at my notes. So give me 1 second. They contacted me last year. They said their 2024 taxes, they made $420,000. They filed jointly. Their federal income taxes they saved in 2026 numbers would be $113,961. Pennsylvania state income taxes is an additional $12,894. For all of 2026, because they started this trust in 2025, they will save $126,855. Last year, they started probably in June. So if they only started in June this year, they would save $10,571 in June. In July, $10,571. In August, $10,571, and so on and so on. It's going to go from year after year after year. If you want to learn how much you could be saving in federal and state income taxes, I implore you to please set up a free 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. This is legal. It's in the IRS tax code 643B. I like to call it the secret of the rich because so few people have ever heard of it. Now you know about the secret of the rich. Stop paying federal and state income taxes just like the rich do. Have a beautiful weekend and learn the secret of the rich. Take care.